हेलो एंड वेलकम टू क्रिकेट कल्ट। एंड क्या मैच हुआ यार, आज का मैच काफी बढ़िया था बिटवीन पंजाब किंग्स एंड राजस्थान रॉयल्स। पंजाब किंग्स विन बाय 5 runs and they have won their second game of the tournament. And obviously this was a nerve wracking match, but काफी सारे positives आए राजस्थान की तरफ से. There was a huge positive as far as Punjab Kings were concerned. There was huge positive as far as the game entirely is concerned. So let's get cracking to the game. Let's get cracking. And first of all, amazing result for Shikhar Dhawan and his team. Prab Simran Singh, Shikhar Dhawan, दोनों ने काफी अच्छा बैटिंग किया, but I think the show stealer was young Prab Simran Singh. The way he batted at the start was an amazing start for Punjab Kings, and as well as the fact that Shikhar Dhawan जिन्होंने जिन्होंने literally till the 11th over he was scoring run a ball, he was on 29, then he scored 86 of 56 balls, so that's literally 57 runs of the next 27 balls. He accelerated right at the time when it was needed. Now, speaking about the bowling, I think Sanju Samson will be disappointed with the kind of bowling that was there. Someone like KM Asif went for 54 runs. Even Trent Bolt, जिसको मैंने बोला था he should be the player to watch out for, was disappointing in a lot of ways. Coming to Rajasthan Royals batting, it was shocking to see Ravichandran Ashwin open the innings. I wasn't expecting him to open the innings. I was expecting someone like Devdutt Padikkal to come out. Now, speaking about the openers, Yashasvi Jaiswal started well with the first ball six, but then he got out. Nathan Ellis, the star bowler, उसके बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे. We are also going to talk about Devdutt Padikkal first. यार, अगर आप लोगों को याद होगा 2001 में इन्होंने काफी एक धूम मचाया था, the way he scored runs and stuff. Since his move to Rajasthan Royals, his form has just disintegrated for some reason. 23 runs, if I'm not wrong. He took a lot of time to get in, which put pressure on the other batsmen. Riyan Parag, a short, sweet innings, but the star of the day for me was none other than young Dhruv Jurel. 22 साल का लड़का, 21 साल का लड़का आके 360 डिग्री गेम खेल रहा है. And the way he hit Arshdeep for a 6 over the extra cover boundary, over the cover boundary, sorry, was an amazing shot. It was the highlight of the game. Now, अगर हम बात करें about the bowling, Nathan Ellis, amazing. The way he bowled was perfect. And at the start of the game, I was surprised why Kagiso Rabada wasn't drafted in place of him. But now you realize what Punjab Kings have seen in this Australian bowler. So where do we go from here? So this is Punjab Kings' second win of the campaign, 2-2. Remember, they beat KKR in their first game, and Rajasthan Royals had beaten SRH. So RR have lost their first game. Speaking of KKR, they take on RCB tomorrow, and it is going to be a blockbuster encounter. And obviously, Virat Kohli going back to Kolkata Knight Riders ground of Eden Gardens after a long time. And it's going to be a terrific atmosphere tomorrow because KKR are going to be playing in their home ground. But आज के गेम के बारे में थोड़ा और बात कर लेते. I was hoping कि we would get few more viewers, but nonetheless, अगर आप लोग ये बाद में देख रहे हो तो please drop in your comments. And don't forget that Cricket Cult will be going live pre-match. And we tried to do it post-match as well. Since today's match was particularly pretty impressive, it was, I think, one of the first games which went down to the wire. And I am really happy that we have seen a lot of good talents like Dhruv Jurel come through, someone like Riyan Parag come through, and Prab Simran Singh. यार, Prab Simran Singh के बारे में मैं अगर बोलूं, लास्ट 2-3 साल से हम लोग इंटरनली बात करते हैं ये प्रभ सिमरन सिंह के बारे में. 22 साल का लड़का है. इस साल along with Abhishek Sharma, he's been one of the better batsmen for Punjab. एक डबल सेंचुरी मारा है एंड he's a pretty attacking batsman. The way he went down the track and smacked those sixes was amazing. And considering the fact that India are now trying to look at the new generation players, he could perhaps be in contention, like along with someone like Dhruv Jurel and Tilak Verma and Sai Sudarshan. Maybe this is the future of the Indian T20 setup going forward. 2024 का तो पता नहीं, but by the 2026 World Cup, you could be seeing these young faces part of the Indian setup. Shikhar Dhawan, another positive about the game was the batting of Shikhar Dhawan. पहले तो उन्होंने स्ट्राइक ऑब्जॉर्व किया, काफी उन्होंने सपोर्ट दिया प्रभसिमरन सिंह को, बट जब भारी आई उनको एक्सेलरेट करने की, आई थिंक ही वेंट अहेड एंड ही डिड अ प्रीटी गुड जॉब. Finally, speaking about some of the other players, you cannot forget Jitesh Sharma. I think he scored 26, 27 runs. That was again a very useful contribution, considering the fact that Bhanukar Rajapaksha had just got injured and he had to leave the field. I hope he gets well because he's one of the key components for Punjab Kings as a player. And finally, speaking about Rajasthan Royals, Sanju Samson, a decent little knock. He would have expected a lot more from someone like Devdutt Padikkal because, look, not every day you get to play in such batting duties. I have always said this. Before the start of the game, मैंने एक चीज बोला था, अगर पंजाब first 6 overs see out कर लेते, I think it will be difficult to stop them because of the batting firepower they have. So when you see someone like Sanju Samson, he scores 42 of 25 balls. Devdutt Padikkal 21 of 26 balls. I think that was the match changer because just one boundary, he wasn't able to even rotate the strike. So I think that will be a huge cause of concern, and not only for the Rajasthan Royals team but for Padikkal personally, because अगर आप देखो तो उनके जो बैटिंग जो इसमें है, they could be going in with a extra foreign player, or they could even opt for Joe Root instead of one of the other foreign players. Maybe they could do away with Jason Holder, despite him doing a very good job with the bat. Speaking about the Rajasthan bowling, apart from Ravichandran Ashwin and Jason Holder, who considered a total of 54 runs from their 8 overs for 3 wickets, you have someone like Trent Bolt, who was smacked for 38. KM Asif went for 54 runs. Yuzvendra Chahal was surprisingly pretty expensive, 50 runs for 1 wicket from his 4 overs. Now, what does this game do? Speaking about coming back to the Rajasthan Royals batting, Shimron Hetmyer 38 and 36 of 18 balls, 1 4 3 6s. Jurel 32 of 15, 3 fours and 2 sixes. I think these kind of performances, अगर थोड़ा उनको एक impetus मिल जाता in the middle of the innings, जब आपने देखा था कि 108 चाहिए था in 57 overs at the halfway mark of Rajasthan Royals batting, had Padikkal started to attack a bit, things would have been different. But nonetheless, this was one of the better matches we have seen. One-sided Neta, at even till the last moment, everyone were having their hearts in their mouth, and I think hats off to both the teams, the way they kept their composure, especially Sam Curran. 4 overs, 44 runs, did not pick up a wicket. Yes, he was expensive, but that final over was an amazing piece of bowling. 4 wickets for Nathan Ellis absolutely has to be one of the contenders for the man of the match if it hasn't been handed out yet. Harpreet Brar and Sikandar Raza bowled 2 overs each, so 4 overs combined for 39 runs without a wicket. Arshdeep Singh 2 wickets, was expensive a bit, and yes, again the age-old problem for Indian bowlers, traveling a bit and giving away a lot of runs in the 19th over came back to haunt him. So that's it. That's it for now. Thank you for joining us. And if you like our content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, which is our handle at Cricket Cult. We also are on Instagram, obviously, over 128,000 of you amazing followers. If you want latest game content, especially जो मैचेस जो कैचेस वैचेस होते हैं, तो यू कैन गो टू www.cricketcult.com. And if you like this content that we are trying to do with you, this is a very new thing for us. A lot of people do this, but for Cricket Cult this is a new thing, so we just want you to help us to grow. If you like our content, please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Till then, take care. It's your boy, True Red Devils. Be happy, be safe. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.